If you're planning to start a business in Missouri, forming an LLC is one of the smartest ways to protect yourself legally and make your business look more professional. In today's video, we are going to show you how to register an LLC in Missouri, even if you are a complete beginner. We will also help you decide whether you should file it yourself or use a formation service like LegalZoom to make the entire process hassle-free. We'll cover all of that later in this video, so let's get started. Before we begin our journey, let's first answer the question, what exactly is an LLC? An LLC, or Limited Liability Company, is a business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and simplicity of a sole proprietorship or partnership. It's easy to manage and offers personal asset protection, which is why it's one of the most popular business structures in the United States. Now, the question is, why form an LLC in Missouri? Now, Missouri makes starting an LLC even more appealing with a low filing fee of just $50, making it one of the most affordable states to get started. And of course, it doesn't require for an annual report. That means less paperwork, fewer deadlines, and simpler long-term compliance. And on top of that, Missouri LLCs offer flexible management options. That means you can run the business yourself or as a member-managed LLC or appoint managers if you prefer a hands-off approach. Overall, Missouri is a cost-effective, low-maintenance, and flexible choice for forming an LLC, especially for new growing business owners. After that is choosing a name for your Missouri LLC. Now you need to remember that your LLC name must be unique and end with Limited Liability Company, LLC, or L.L.C. and avoid restricted words like bank or insurance, government, trust, or maybe bureau unless you have a special approval. Now, if you have a specific desired business name in mind and you wanted to check the availability, all you have to do is very simple. You just have to go to the Missouri Secretary of State Business Search, enter your desired name. Now, if there are no matching results, your name is available and good to go. Once you've secured your LLC name, it's a good idea to secure a domain for your business right away. You can do this through hosting services like Hostinger or Namecheap. Feel free to use our affiliate links in the video description below to get started. Every Missouri LLC must have a registered agent because they are the one that receives the legal and state documents. They must have a physical street address in Missouri. It can be any individual or you can be your own agent provided that you meet all the legal state requirements. However, what we suggest is to hire a professional registered formation service like LegalZoom, more of that later in this video, because many business owners prefer that for privacy and convenience. The official step that creates your LLC is by filing the Articles of Organization. Now, there are two ways that you can file it. Number one is by mail, which is around $105. But what we suggest is filing it online, which is the fastest. It will cost you around $50. And all I have to do is very simple. Go to the Missouri Secretary of State, provide your LLC name, registered agent's name and address, management structure, it could be member manage or manager manage, and of course your organizer's name and signature. Once approved, congratulations, your Missouri LLC is officially formed. Missouri does not legally require an operating agreement, but it's strongly recommended because an operating agreement defines ownership percentage, explains how the LLC is managed. It helps prevent disputes, protects your liability status, and of course, even single-member LLCs should have one. Next is we need to get an EIN or Employer Identification Number through the IRS website. Basically, it's like a social security number for your LLC. You need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, file taxes, and it would just take a few minutes. Once your LLC is officially formed, the next step is to register for state taxes and licenses. Missouri doesn't have a one-size-fits-all rule here because requirements vary by city and county. Depending on your LLC operates and what type of business you run, your local government may require specific permits or licenses. Now, for you to be able to register your LLC, all I have to do is very simple. Go to the Missouri Department of Revenue website. Now here, if you plan to collect sales tax, hire employees, or take part in any activity that requires tax state registration. But the good news is that Missouri does not require a general state business license. But keep in mind that many cities and counties do have their own licensing rules, so it's important to check locally to stay compliant and avoid fine. Having said all of that, if you file your LLC online, approval is usually instant. If you choose paper filing, be prepared to wait longer. That's why traditional filing, while it's cost-effective, it really is time-consuming, full of paperwork, and can be really stressful. Now, hiring a registered agent is more efficient, yes, but it can get expensive. Now, what if I told you there is a better solution using a formation service called LegalZoom? LegalZoom is an online legal service company that helps people form businesses and handle other legal paperwork without having to hire an attorney or a registered agent. They guide you through these steps to create a corporation, nonprofit, especially LLC, and other business entities in any state in the US, including Missouri. The good news is, if you haven't signed up with LegalZoom yet and want to support our channel, you can use our affiliate link in the video description, which will forward you to a new page. If you want to do the work yourself, you can go to the basic plan, but it's kind of limited. And if you wanted to have more options, you can go and upgrade to the Pro plan, which gives you all these perks and benefits. But to unlock all the tools and features, you might want to go to the Premium plan. Whichever plan you wanted to go to, remember you can use our affiliate link, which is in the video description. Let's say you choose the first option. You will be forwarded to a new page, enter your desired business name, and if you want to skip and decide later, of course you can do it. Next is choosing the state. In this case, that's going to be Missouri. You can also provide your business email address or phone number, or if you want to skip it, click the next button. Now here, we need to choose the industry. So in our case, that's going to be affiliate marketing. Remember to use our affiliate link in the video description to get started with LegalZoom. There are a lot of information involved, but do not be overwhelmed because LegalZoom is here to help you out. Okay, so if you wanted to have a personalized notifications, fast and easy filings, peace of mind, you can do so. You can select a plan, but for now, we're going to click the no thanks. These are added services. Now, as you may notice, you can save time and money on essential documents by having all these. If you're not sure and decided yet, do not be afraid to click the no thanks. Now, when you form an LLC, it's also a wise decision opening a separate business bank account because it protects you legally, simplifies finances, and helps your LLC grow professionally. Now, you can choose from any of the following. You can choose Mercury or Bank of America. But if you don't want it for now, click the no thanks button and you have more information around here. Now, if time is of the essence and you wanted to get your business going already, you might want to go to the one-day expedited processing along with the founder's kit. But if you don't want that, click the no thanks and click the next button, which will forward you to a new page. As you can see, using LegalZoom is very straightforward, a hassle-free experience, and hands down the easiest way to go. And basically, that's it for today's video on how to register an LLC in Missouri, which is very simple, affordable, and beginner-friendly, with a low filing fee, no annual report requirement, and a very straightforward online process. Missouri is a solid choice for entrepreneurs looking to start a business quickly and legally. Having said all of that, but if you want a truly hassle-free experience, using LegalZoom is hands down the easiest way to go. They guide you through every step, handle the paperwork, and make you sure your LLC is set up correctly so you can focus on growing your business instead of worrying about filings. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next one.